Yeah, the Rams sure will show you a lot of eye candy on offense. 3rd and 5 here. And that will keep the drive going. Out across the 40 for Gerald Everett. He had a running touch. Jared Goff changing things up at the line here before this 1st and 10 play from near midfield. Off the play fake. Sets up, completes it over the middle inside the 40. Empty set. Quickly out wide to Everett, and Everett does the rest inside the 15 and almost out of the 10-yard line. Again, another tight end reception. Snap comes at 1. Off the play fake. Swinging it out to Henderson. Henderson lowering the shoulder down inside the 5. Henderson in the backfield again. He gets it and backs his way in for the touchdown. Darrell Henderson had a great game a couple of weeks ago against Buffalo. Gets the Rams on the board here first.
Seen them play on rhythm in a couple of weeks.
3rd and 7. Able to catch it, McLaurin. There's the top target, the 2nd-year man out of Ohio State. Able to pick up the first at 128 total yards last week against Baltimore. Ooh, Allen gets hit from the front and the back, and a flag comes flying in.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense number 99.
See him, he's coming around on the twist right here. That forearm may get up and get to the helmet area you see right there.
And it's Gibson getting the football. Boy, he's quick. Antonio Gibson, and he can be elusive. All the way down. Empty set here for Kyle Allen. Pocket collapses. Allen trying to get the edge. And Allen ekes inside the pylon for a Washington touchdown. Kyle Allen stepping in as the starter today and showing that he can use his legs for a 7-yard touchdown scamper. Raindrops starting to fall here in Landover, Maryland. Again, we are expecting that the rest of the afternoon. And Jared Goff throwing incomplete, but here come the flags.
Pass interference. Defense number 22.
Completions to go to get there as they motion out Woods. Goff trying to make it 9 for 9. He wants a lot here. He wants Woods. He has Woods. And Robert Woods is in. Touchdown. A big strike. Jared Goff to Robert Woods, and the Rams are back in front on the 56-yard connection.
Robert Woods cross formation in motion. So you've got him there. I'm actually watching Van Jefferson. He's the one that I think is going to get the ball 12. You know, and they run this little curl. You see him come right there.
Washington 2 for 3 on 3rd down. Pressure coming. McKissick tackled just short, about a half-yard short of the line to gain by Troy Reeder.
Faith, family, and positive attitude gets him through.
And it's been an inspiration to many, not only in Washington, but beyond these walls. Out across the 35-yard line for a first down. And obviously he's been a tremendous find and pickup for the Rams. Jared Goff off his first incompletion. Goes back to the completion variety. Play action. Goff sets it up beautifully and wide open. Gerald Everett, all kinds of room. Down to the 10-yard line. Jared Goff said, I love our tight ends. Cup in motion. Handoff up the middle, staying upright. Henderson.
A lot of challenging misdirection and challenging the eyes of the Washington players.
This time off the play fake. Goff rolling. Is he going to run it? Yes. And he goes in untouched. Touchdown, Jared Goff. I don't know about that spike. I think it slipped out of his hands with the raindrops, but it still counts for 6 points. Win, but they only put up 17 points against the Giants. A different story here against Washington. Kyle Allen is taken down. Mr. Allen, meet Mr. Aaron Donald. Maybe you've heard of it being tested today. Cam Akers, I mentioned he's back from the rib injury, and his first touch is a good one. LA 4 for 4 on 3rd downs. And that pass batted free. Is there a flag? No. Ronald Darby, they say, with the clean cover. Kyle Allen, 8 of 11 passing in his first start in Washington, and able to find Terry McLaurin. They give it to Allen. Able to stay alive. He's going to try to run for it. dives for the edge, but is knocked out of bounds. Helmets colliding.
Personal foul. Defense number 20.
Amputation at one point was a possibility, and now 693 days later, here he is coming back on an NFL football field.
And there's Kyle Allen heading into the locker room since that gruesome injury.
And he's going to throw and complete it to McKissic. And McKissic gets it out to the 40-yard line. 3rd down and 4. Some pressure. And there's the first time Alex Smith is hit as he's taken down and sacked. Back at the 37-yard line, Aaron Donald once again the disruptor. Empty set, 3rd and 7. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Kendall Fuller, who had a 2-interception game last week against Baltimore. So Alex Smith hit here as he dumps it off to McKissic. And a good play for a first down into Rams territory. Keeping those 2 timeouts for now. Over the middle, picking up the first down to McLaurin, and now they can use one as they get.
What has this done for this organization? The courage of Ron Rivera, and now the courage of Alex Smith here in this half.
Off the play, fake pressure, and the ball comes loose. It was the arm coming forward. No signal. And they're going to say that it was a fumble, but recovered. 35 yards so far. And again, he's going underneath, swinging it out to Dontrell Inman. They might be forced to go downfield here on 3rd and 13. Here comes pressure, and Smith is going to be draped, and they'll just blow the play dead before he even goes down to the ground. And tighter formation on 3rd down. Over the middle, caught Everett. And Everett able to stay on his feet and bounce outside. So Cooper Kupp out to the 41. On 3rd and 4, there's Kupp, and he's got some room. It's a foot race. Kupp and Troy Apke, and Apke will finally drape him out of bounds around the 10-yard line. Goff, incomplete. Inside, then bouncing it outside. Malcolm Brown, though, he was a little underwhelming last year, but making good strides here in 2020. As Goff throws it towards the end zone, but incomplete. Play. Remember, Sam Sloman missed an extra point earlier, but from 28 there.
So far up to this point, no effects.
And looking to pass here, it's deflected and nearly intercepted.
Hopefully just resting him with that groin injury.
And that'll bring up 4th down.
Just 2 with Alex Smith now as his quarterback.
And Kyle Smith knocked out earlier on a collision with Ramsey. Kyle Allen, I should say, as Troy 3rd down and 9. Smith got to get out of the end zone. And he did, barely. As again, he is brought to the ground this time, Michael Brockers.
Larry would go in and dig guys out. Robert Woods is kind of that guy here for the Rams.
And Malcolm Brown tried to cut it back, but he's going to be a little short. A very important 4th down and 1. And Goff wants to throw the football downfield, and it's in and out of the hands of Robert Woods. Oh, 2nd down and 7. And it is Gibson. But everything on the ground, Gibson 9 carries, but only 16 yards. And you mentioned last week when he had 128 total. And flipping it out too far in front of McKissic. And now 4th down. Always got to watch out for him, although he's been quiet in this game, and that is batted free. Great play, Darius Williams, who had the game-clinching interception last. Woods motioning. And Malcolm Brown again stood up and knocked back. How about Landon Collins? 3rd and 6. Moving outside the pocket and taken down by Troy Reeder. Aaron Donald has 3 sacks, and now Troy Reeder has 3 sacks. They have all of the 6 sacks for Los Angeles. Goff setting it up, and at the 20-yard line finding Josh Reynolds. And Reynolds dragging some Washington defender. Jared Goff now going to drop to throw again over the middle. Caught! Touchdown! Darrell Henderson! And LA extends the lead. 3rd and 10. And the ball is out. Smith picks it up, and then he's dropped to the ground back behind the line of scrimmage. Cam Akers breaking free. Cam Akers!
Look at that hustle by Montez.
All the way down inside the opposite 40.
The changes that Ron Rivera has put into place.
And now it will be 4th and long. Maybe a changing in the guard in that division.
First time in how many decades?
Oh, man. As Alex Smith winds up and throws it out left, and what a hit by Jordan Ford.